Hello there guys, and welcome back to another Monster Super League video. Today we're going to be talking about the unit Jeanne. She was a recommended unit for me to go over, so we're going to be talking about her today. Alright, so Jeanne, we're going to be looking over her skills, we're going to be seeing how she's good, why she's good, how you should gem her, what kind of sets you should put her on, and all that good stuff. I've never actually reviewed the Jeannes before, so this will be my first time actually looking at the RGB Jeannes. So we'll get a good look and see if they're actually useful or not. I think only one of the RGBs is slightly useful, but not really. But let's go ahead and look at them. So we have Jeanne, Jeannette, and Saint Jean. So we're starting off with the fire one. The fire one is a tank unit. Let's look at the stats. 37k HP, 2.1k attack, 1.8k defense, 2k recovery. Recovery is a little bit high, but pretty decent HP stat. The defense is kind of low, the attack is kind of high for a tank. Let's look at the variant. Variant's alright, it's not the best, but let's see the skill sets. This first skill is Thirst, 80% for 1 turn Thirst, and the AoE is bonus Retso, Zone Boon. So yeah, I can't really say much about this unit. I can't really say you should use this unit. I guess the only place you can possibly use this unit is maybe in Wood Colossus. Wood Colossus would probably be the best way you can use it as a Thirster. But usually it's better to use the Attack Siphoner instead of a Thirster there. But if you're going to be building this unit, I would probably build it on a Life set or Protection set. If you're going to be bringing it to Wood Colossus, you probably want to bring it as HP, defense, or maybe if you want to use it as a little bit of attack, because it does have a little bit of a high attack side, you probably get away with HP, attack, defense, and just use it as your mod. It also does have the Fighting Spirit leader skill, so that is actually a really good leader skill. You can bring that as your unit to the Wood Colossus and just gain some more attack and just do more damage to it. So it's not a bad unit actually when I think about it for the Wood Colossus, but I can't really see it being used anywhere else. But if you guys want to use it, go for it. I think it would be really good at Wood Colossus. But let's go ahead and look at the water one. The water one's the one that I believe was the more useful one. So let's go ahead and look at the water one. The water one is a defender, Saint Jean. Let's see, it has 26k HP, not bad HP, 2.2k attack, 3.1k defense, 2k recovery, a little bit high in that recovery. Has a decent a lot of recovery. I guess it's not the worst, but it could be a little bit lower. The defense is alright, and the HP is alright as well. I guess the HP could be a little bit higher as well. But let's look at the variant, take a look at the I actually kind of like the variant. The variant hair, I really do like that kind of hairstyle. So let's see the skills. 100% chance to put the target to sleep for 1 turn, and then 60% AoE stun. So this unit would probably be best for maybe Tower of Chaos. In Tower of Chaos, putting 1 unit to sleep or putting 1 unit out of commission is very useful, especially for the bosses in Tower of Chaos. Tower of Chaos bosses, I believe, can be stunned. At least the end one can be stunned. So putting that unit to sleep so it can't recover its HP is really good, and 100% chance as well. Since that fight is entirely controlled, you can definitely bring her to finish that a lot quicker. Plus, you can use her leader skill for more attack bonuses for your team to finish off the boss a lot quicker. So the way I would probably build this unit is HP, defense. If you want to be able to do pretty tanky. If you also want to use it for PvP, I guess it wouldn't be bad for PvP. You could do that. You could build it HP defense or HP defense. You probably want to build it HP defense these days if you want to put it on defense team. It might not be so bad. It's just that Sleep gets awoken really quickly, so it's not really that useful on defense. Maybe for offense, it might not be too bad actually. The AoE stun is also really nice as well. I would probably put this on either a life or protection set, conviction set if you want. It does have 20% resistance as it is a water unit, but yeah, if you want to put this on PvP, lots of resist, lots of HP, lots of defense. Alright, let's move on to the wood one. The wood one is, where is that wood one? Where are you, good old, oh wait, did I pass it? I must pass it. I wasn't paying attention. It's right around here. I can feel it. I feel like I'm passing it twice. Oh, here you are. Alright, so the wood one is an attacker. The wood one has 2.2k HP, 3.2k attack, 2k defense, 1.9k recovery. I saw actually a lot of attack for a wood mod, but it has very low stats for HP and defense. Let's see, its skill set, Stalker, which is 30% for first skill and 30% for second skill. So this unit is definitely a attacking unit. You probably want to bring it to maybe, I don't know, B7 golems, probably good there. It's probably also decent for farming in like water areas. It's also probably decent for PvP, especially against all those water tank monsters on defense, all those water units on defense. So the way I would probably build this would be either attack defense or attack HP. Or if you wanted to go, you could use it for farming, just go either triple attack crit rate. It actually, since it has double stalker, I probably wouldn't put it on crit rate, only because it's already pretty easy to get 100% crit rate. You would probably want to try to put it on an intuition set just to easily max it out to 100% crit rate, and then you could just bring like double attack HP, or you can even bring triple attack and just really hurt something. It'd be pretty cool to try out a with Jeanne eventually. I actually have an Evo 2 one that I've never really used. Maybe, and I've been keeping her. Actually, I think I might have sacrificed her. Regardless, maybe one day I might actually build the Jeannes. I mean, I don't personally have any use for them, but maybe once I'm done with all the other NAV4s, I might go ahead and continue working for her. So let's see the variant really quickly. Variant's alright. Let's go ahead and check out the light one now. Before I forget, you probably want to put her on a Valor set or Ruin set or Intuition set, as I said. I'm not sure if I said that, but just in case. Alright, let's go to the light one now. The light Jeanne should be around here. There we go. So the light Jeanne is actually personally one of my favorites. I love the variant. The light Jeanne is a tank with 43k HP. 1.4k attack, so not much attack, 2.3k defense, quite a lot of defense, 1.8k recovery, pretty low recovery as well. It is a really nice tank unit. The only reason why the light Jeanne isn't used as much is because, well, there's Super Miho, and that's pretty much the only reason. Super Miho exists, making light Jeanne kind of outdated, but light Jeanne is still a really good tank unit. Like, she has double HP aggression. The way you would build this unit, very simple. Triple HP on a life, conviction, intuition set. If you're crazy like me, you put them on ruin sets, because why not? But yeah, I would actually love to pull a light Jeanne one day. That was actually my hope for the light egg to pull. My brother actually pulled her during his very first summon ever. So I would love to get this light Jeanne eventually one day. I hope that during this next clan festival we're able to actually pull something. But let's go ahead and look at the dark one, and let's finish off this video. So the way I would, so that light unit, I would also use it for PvP basically. It's a PvP defense mod and also PvP offense mod. So let's look at the dark one if I can find it. The dark Jeanne is actually a Jeanne I think one of my friends pulled. The Dark Jeanne is a defender, 31k HP, 2.2k attack, 3.1k defense, 2.1k recovery. Quite a lot of recovery actually. Could have more HP or defense over that recovery. It has morale boost and silence, so it's basically a morale booster that could be a pugilist stunner for your defense team. I do like the variant as well. So it's not a bad unit to have on defense as well, especially if we don't have any good morale boosters such as Water Arthur or Wood Barona. You could definitely use her instead as a morale booster, and she's pretty good actually. Silence is pretty strong if you can actually get that off, and since it's AoE, it could potentially like really harm the enemy and just stop them from using any of their AoE skills. But yeah, Dark Jeanne, the way I would build her is probably HP defense or HP defense on a probably more than likely a pugilist set. If possible, you can get a pugilist set, definitely go for a pugilist set. If you can't, put her on a life or protection set or conviction set as well. You could probably, I guess if you really wanted to, you could put her on an intuition set, get that little bit of extra crit damage bonus and all that good stuff. You know, because she's a defender, she does get that crit damage 50%, so yeah, I wouldn't be too mad for that. You could use her as a variant on offense or the variant on defense and give that attack bonus to your team as well. Attack bonuses is actually pretty strong on defense. Not only, it's a little bit harder to use than a like Grace of Life or the Defender skill, but it's still pretty strong. So yeah, that is the Jeanne's. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later in another video, and until then, ciao, have a good one.